Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Sweetberry, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to host a private server in Garry's mod. Now I know a lot of people have run into the problem when trying to host a private server and play with some friends on Garry's mod, that you get the error when some people are trying to join, servers not responding or cannot join server or connection failed. Now I found a workaround around that problem, so I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. Now the first thing you need to do is you need to go download LogMe and Hamachi. Now, you need to do this even if you're not going to host the server. You still need to download LogMe and Hamachi if you're a friend and wanting to join one of your other friends' networks, as in they're trying to host a server and you want to join. You still need LogMe and Hamachi. And so, now that I got that out of the way, you just need to type this in, LogMe in Hamachi. Right there it is. I'm going to post a link in the video description. You're going to go to the website here and download the unmanaged version. You do not need the managed version. That's unnecessary. Agree to the terms and conditions. I already have it, so I'm not going to download it. So I'll pause the video and download it. If you already have it, that's good, and we'll continue on. Now, after you have LogMe and Hamachi, you want to boot it up. Right there I have it. And first off, I'm going to show you how to, if you're hosting the server, you're going to, now if, I gotta make sure I get this right. If you're going to host the server right now, you need to go, as in the host needs to go and create a new network under network. And when you're making the network ID, it needs to be when you're going to be telling this network ID to your friends so they can join your network, and you need to make sure you type it exactly right and tell it to them exactly right. It needs to be perfect. And I always put a password. I'm going to create network, and where is it? You can see right there I just made a network. Now once you, the host of the server, has made the network, you're going to tell your friends to join an existing network on LogMe and Hamachi. And then they're going to type in the network ID for the network you just put. See, if my friends were joining that network, they would type that. I would tell them what it is, and I would tell them the password. I'm not going to join my own network; it won't let me. But you get the idea. Now, once your friends have joined the network, I'm going to use an example here. It's going to. This isn't the server I created, but it's a different server. But you can see here. These are all my friends that are in this little network ID here, and you can see here this one's online Parker. That's my recording partner. You can see he's online for that, and some other dude we got here. Now, once you've made the network ID, your friend is going to get your network ID. Now, only the person or people who are trying to join the server needs to do this part. You need to find the server host of the server, and that's this. You can see this server right here is Poop Bucket, is hosted by Parker. Now, if you were trying to join my server right here, it would say my name, Sweetberry, and you just click on the name and you copy the IPv4 address, which is this 5.13.137. It's going to be different for everyone else. It's just what Parker uses. To make sure it copied right, I'm going to go to Notepad, paste. You see there, right there it is. And don't save. And anyone who's going to join the game has to copy it. And yeah, you got to make sure everyone's in your network. I can't stress that enough. They have to be in your network, and they have to make sure they copy the host IPv4. Now, once you've done all that, you can close out Hamachi, and you can boot up Garry's mod now. Now, once you've booted up Garry's mod, the person who's going to host the server, sorry if this is a little confusing, guys, it's just I'm trying to explain it in the right way. The person who's going to host the server is going to go to start a new game, but oh, forgot one thing. Everyone who's going to join the server, even the server host, has to go to options and go to advanced and make sure enable developer consoles is on. This has to be enabled, and I already have it on, so I'm going to close out. And what it is this, and this is this is very necessary for joining the server, and I'll show you why in a minute. And well, now the person who's going to host the server, whichever person made the Hamachi network, is going to make the server. You can do the settings to whatever you want, set this to whatever, it doesn't matter. Just make sure local network game box is not clicked. Set the maximum of players to whatever you want. You can name server whatever you want. I just named mine to this for right now. It's just a random server. Yeah, I got my settings right there, and the map's going to be construct. And now I'm going to start up. It's booting. Depending on what settings you have and how big the map is, it'll average on how long it takes to load up. Now, come on, load. Come on. There we go. Now it's loaded, and you can see here, this is all the stuff that says I started up a server. Right now I am running a server. This is a public server. Well, not public, private server. Now that you have a server up and running, now you want to get your friends to join, of course. Now, how your friends join is, they're of course going to be on the main menu. You do not use the method of just clicking on their Steam profile and click join game. That does not work. What you need to do is they need to bring up their console command and type in this CONNECT connect, and then they're going to paste, because remember I told you guys earlier to copy the host of the Hamachi network's IPv4, and they're going to paste it in here. Now this won't work for what I'm doing right now because I'm hosting the server. I can't join Parker's server because he's not hosting one. But once they type this in, whatever the IPv4 is, you're going to click submit, and it's going to connect you to the server. And that, guys, is how to connect to a private Garrys Mod server. It's not going to work for me, of course, because I was hosting. But yeah, it's pretty simple. I like this workaround a lot. It's fairly simple. And yeah, well, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. My name's Sweetberry.